Is everything okay, Lieutenant?
Chris was on patrol last night. He was attacked by a bunch of deviants. Said he was saved by Marcus himself.
Was Chris okay?
Yeah, he's in shock, but he's alive. What the hell?
Kamsky left CyberLife 10 years ago. Why did you want to meet him?
This guy created the first android to pass the Turing test, and he's the founder of CyberLife. Anybody can tell us about deviants, it's him.
是汉克自己要来找他的。
Hi. I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
Okay.
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
Wait， 看一下第一轮是电脑。
Nice girl.
You're right. She's really pretty.
Nice place.
Amanda.
Guess androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody. So you're about to meet your maker, Connor. How's it feel?
I don't know. I'll tell you when I see him.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face. I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
Oh, 雕像啊，啊？
Elijah will see you now.
Mr. Kamsky?
Just a moment, please.
啊，这边要跟汉克搞好关系，不能选上面那一个，因为如果是上面那一个的话，就可以问 RA9了。哎呀，啊，我这样讲大家应该听不懂，就是这边会有2个选择嘛，因为等一下会有发生一个情节是对克罗伊开枪，如果选开枪的话，就可以问RA9的事情了。可是汉克会讨厌我，然后不开枪的话，汉克会觉得我做的对，尴尬啊。哎，看来只能
Lieutenant Anderson.
要到康纳死的时候再选上面那个，没办法。
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left Cyberlife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence. And now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't it ironic?
We need to understand how androids become deviants. Do you know anything that could help us?
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
I'm
on the human side, of course.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you. What do you really want?
What I want is not important.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see. Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by Cyberlife. Young and beautiful forever. A flower that will never wither. What is it really? A piece of plastic imitating a human? Or a living being with a soul? It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor. Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you out
What's
of here.
more important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android? Decide who you are. An obedient machine. Or a living being endowed with free will.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor! Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know. Fascinating. Cyberlife's last chance to save humanity is itself a deviant.
I'm not a deviant.
You prefer to spare a machine rather than accomplish your mission.
你要一场了，都是我害
You saw a
的。
living being in this
你不
android.
一场话，我们后面没得演啊。
You showed empathy. A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people or stand up against your creators? What can be worse than having to choose between two evils?
Let's get out of here.
By the way, I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
Why didn't you shoot?
I just saw that girl's eyes, and I couldn't. That's all.
You're always saying you would do anything to accomplish your mission. That was our chance to learn something, and you let it go.
Yeah, I know what I should have done. I told you I couldn't. I'm sorry, okay?
Well, maybe you did the right thing.
就是上面这一个啦，上面这一个就可以问 R9 的事情啦。这汉克会很生气而已。我有跟汉克打好关系，我也真的是唉。
I was wondering where you were.
I needed to see the daylight.
I like it here. I come here often. It's like being alone with the world. We freed hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city. Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho. Something's changing. You seem preoccupied.
They all obey me. They follow me without question. And that much power feels good. And scary at the same time.
All the media are talking about what we did last night. The humans are terrified. They're afraid of a civil war. Many of our people were burned in response to what happened. The humans hate us. They'll never give us our freedom.
If they won't listen, we'll fight.
You haven't said much about yourself since you've been with us. What was your life like before Jericho?
又要牺牲约翰了啦。
I was caring for an old man. He was like a father to me. He showed me that humans and androids can live together.
马库斯又不能死，唉。
What about you? You never told me about your past. What did you do before?
I don't want to talk about it.
We all have something we want to forget. But you need to know where you come from to know who you are. North, we're fighting together. We have to know things about each other to trust each other.
I was nothing. A doll in a distributor program to satisfy humans. Just a toy designed for their pleasure. One day I was with a man who rented me. And without knowing why, I realized I couldn't take it anymore. I strangled him and I ran away. There, now you know everything. I shouldn't have told you. I saw your memories. Carl's house, when they left you for dead in his studio.
I saw your memories too. The Eden Club. The death of that man. I felt like I was there with you. North.
This is suicide.
版本的站位就是一副我前面会失去他的状态，我真的是。
You don't understand. We're finally gonna show them who we really are. This place will go down in history.
We'll be killed on the spot.
That's a risk I'm prepared to take if it means freedom for our people.
Marcus, please don't do this.
They'll understand.
现在舆论是怀疑耶，我不知道怀疑的状态的话，警察会做什么事？好烦。
There are androids here who could join us. The more we are, the stronger our message.
You're free. Come with us.
That's the point. Cyber life is recorded.
Telling you, you got the wrong idea.
So what? You slipped and both hands landed on her tits.
Don't call it
You're free. You're awake now.
finally. I've been on hold for like 10 minutes. Yes.
You're free.
你别挡住我啊！我要去 free， 我要去 free 人家
I need
，free
to
人
watch
家
the，street.
讲错了。
You're free now.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? You get back!
You're free. You don't have to obey them. You're free. You're free now.
我上次没选人，只要转化它、啊。我没印象，我上次第一轮玩的时候，我看到那个动画、欸。还有谁？快加我！完了，警察又要来了。有必要吗？跟人工。
Fucking androids playing up again.
Disperse immediately! That's an order!
哇，好壮观的画面哦！
Jesus Christ!
好壮观的画面哦！你敢开枪吗？
Jesus fucking Christ!
好好玩哦！
I got a lot of androids down here. I don't know, hundreds, thousands. We are children. Get them marching down the street. We are.
晚景车是必须要出现的。约翰，对不起，你一定要在这里牺牲了。不能让Simon死啊！因为我们奖杯好像是不能让Simon死。看一下，我看一下。
We came here to demonstrate peacefully and tell humans that we are living beings. All we want is to live free.
This is an illegal gathering. Disperse immediately or we will open fire.
We're not looking for confrontation. We've done no harm. We have no intention of doing any. But know that we are not going anywhere until we have secured our freedom.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering. If you do not disperse immediately, we will shoot.
Marcus, they're gonna kill us. We have to attack. There's more of us. We can take them.
If we attack, we'll start a war. We have to show them we're not violent. We should just stand our ground, even if it means dying here.
And dying here won't solve anything. Marcus.
Simon 啊！哎呦。
Your last chance. Disperse immediately, or you will all be killed.
Simon 别闹，我要保你啊
We have to show them we won't back down. We stay right here.
Disperse! This is your
冷淡，冷淡，冷淡。
We have to make a statement. We have to stay put, no matter what.
Josh， 不要吵啦，你在那边嘴。
Slaughter us without fighting back.
We're not moving.
Marcus, what are you doing? They're gonna kill us all.
拍谁？我一定要去牺牲才可以啊！我要去牺牲啊！ Oh yeah!
John?
No, John!
They come with us.
No!
They're coming.
No! OK， 现在舆论是同情了。或者是刷到同情了。 没有机会刷到支持啊！玩的跟第一次一样。哦，阿曼达要恨我了，尽量恨吧。啊。
After what happened today, the country is on the verge of a civil war. The machines are rising up against their masters. Humans have no choice but to destroy them.
I thought Kamsky knew something. I was wrong.
Maybe he did. But you chose not to ask.
I chose not to play his twisted little game. There was no reason to kill that android.
变中立的。
I saw a photo of Amanda at Kamsky's place.
表象一
She
波。
was his teacher.
When Kamsky designed me, he wanted an interface that would look familiar. That's why he chose his former mentor. What are you getting at?
Did Kamsky design this place?
He created the first version. It's been improved significantly since then. Why do you ask?
我新情报哦。
Where does CyberLife stand in all this? What do they really want?
I expect you to find answers, Connor.
继续讲，继续讲。
You're the only one who can prevent civil war.
不好意思，我没有阻止啊，我后面要变异常某时候有的呀。
Or there will be chaos. This is your last chance, Connor.
You're off the case. The FBI is taking over.
What? But we're onto something. We just need more time, I'm sure we
Hank, you don't get it. This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now. We're talking about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand Android. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
There's nothing I can do. You're back on homicide, and the android returns to CyberLife. I'm sorry, Hank, but it's over.
刚是什么？啊，另外两个是什么？啊？怎么可能会在这个时间点想去看这个东西啊？我回主选单一下哦，因为那两个锁起来的东西，就流程图里面见阿曼达的那个部分，那两个锁起来的东西很有意思，所以我想去看一下。就是这个东西呀、啊，我第一轮的时候，其实一开始来见阿曼达，我闲晃的时候就有看到了。不知道为什么这一轮又不一样了，还是跟第一次见的时候一样啊？为什么要特地在这个时候去看这个东西？另外那个叫魔法石，然后另外一边的话就是康纳，因为我在人质那一关死过一次，所以这边有一个康纳的墓碑，就一个。 我不知道为什么这一章要特别来看这个东西，你知道吗？不知道，因为其他章其实没有，算是没这个提示。Marker One。不知道为什么要特别来看这个东西，还是这个东西可以触发等一下对话的一些分支啊？就走过去吧。我跟阿曼达讲话，我真的压力很大哎、我好想试着在完全没有达成任务的情况下，到底要怎么样跟他一直是信任的状态啊？我好难啊！
After what happened today, the country is on the verge of a civil war. The machines are rising up against their masters. Humans have no choice but to destroy them.
I thought Kamsky knew something.
还是没看啊，那个锁起来的。
I was wrong.
Maybe he did. But you chose not to ask.
Kamsky was just playing with me. He didn't know anything. I'm not a unique model, am I? How many Connors are there?
I don't see how that question pertains to your investigation.
刚生又讲了。
I saw a photo of Amanda at Kamsky's place. She was his teacher.
When Kamsky designed me, he wanted an interface that would look familiar. That's why he chose his former mentor. What are you getting at?
You didn't tell me everything you know about deviants, did you?
I expect you to find answers, Connor. Not ask questions. You're the only one who can prevent civil war. Find the deviants, or there will be chaos. This is your last chance, Connor.
算了，我这边有可能会证据不足哎。
The FBI is taking over.
What? But we're
因为
on
当初是从
We just need more time, I'm
当
sure.
初算是从 Simon， 我第一轮是从 Simon 那边读到耶利哥的情报
It's
的。
a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now. We're talking about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
There's nothing I can do. You're back on homicide, and the android returns to cyberlife. I'm sorry, Hank, but it's over.
We can't just give up like that. I know we could have solved this case.
So you're going back to cyberlife?
I have no choice. I'll be deactivated and analyzed to find out why I failed.
What if we're on the wrong side, Connor? What if we're fighting against people who just want to be free?
When the deviants rise up, there will be chaos. We could have stopped it. But now it's too late.
When you refused to kill that android at Kamsky's place, you put yourself in her shoes. You showed empathy, Connor. Empathy's a human emotion.
not programmed to say things like this, but I really appreciated working with you.
对啊，真的，汉克。
One more time, who knows? We might have even become friends.
Well, here comes Perkins, that motherfucker. Sure don't waste any time at the FBI.
We can't give up. I know the answers and the evidence we collected. If Perkins takes it, it's all over.
There's no choice. You heard Fowler. We're off the case.
You've got to help me, Lieutenant. I need more time so I can find a lead in the evidence we collected. I know the solution is in there.
Listen, Connor.
If I don't solve this case, Cyberlife will destroy me. 5 minutes. That's all I ask.
Key to the basement is on my desk. Get a move on. I can't distract him forever.
哦，有好了。快，拿走钥匙。
Perkins, you fucking cocksucker. Stop it, Lieutenant.
试一下。
Hey, Connor. I'm talking to you, asshole. Where are you going? Wouldn't any plastic pricks around here, or did anybody tell you?
I've been removed from the case. I'm going to register the evidence in my possession, and then I'm going to leave.
Good. Be careful on your way back.
很开心哦，你这鸡巴人。 看个屁啊！干，开心个屁啊！这边应该选回答，不要选忽略。我这家我很赌啊，我第一轮才会选忽略啊！啊，又害我看到宝宝受伤。快点！真没Simon可以问了，我现在完全要靠自己了。 哎呦，好烦哦
Hank's password. What would a hard-boiled, eccentric police lieutenant choose?
答案就是去你的烂密码。
Obviously. Where is Jericho? The answer's here somewhere. Not much time. Gotta think fast.
啊，完了！我现在完全没那个，完全没感觉。 密码，这个我没解出来。如果抓到鲁伯特的话，也许这个密码就可以解。
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
Marcus, where are you hiding? Jericho is somewhere in the Ferndale neighborhood. Now I can scan their memories and narrow the search.
Huh?
The android that murdered its owner. One of the deviants that hacked the TV station with Marcus. It must have known where the deviants are hiding.
$3983V 看到
The deviant who took a child hostage.
你有3983吗？啊，你有3983。
It's dark. Where am I?
I reactivated you so you could help me. I must find Jericho.
I don't recognize your voice. You're not one of us. I'll never tell you where Jericho is. Now leave me alone.
啊，又要再复制一次马克思的声音了，哎呀，马库斯啊，讲的马克思，马克思感觉还蛮合理。
We ask that you recognize our dignity,
our hopes, and our rights.
Who's there? Who are you?
Everything is all right. Don't worry.
Marcus? Is that you? I tried to reach you, but the deviant hunter stopped me.
You stopped him from finding me. You saved me. You saved Jericho. You'll be all right now. I came to take you home. Give me the location to Jericho. We've got to leave now.
The location of Jericho? Yes. Yes, of course. Marcus? Is that you, Marcus? Don't leave me, Marcus!
还是有点过分。哎
Looks like someone's been snooping around. Oh shit! Get the alarm now!
我又看不出来我选什么线，我为什么每次都这样啊？哎呦！我又闪开他。我猜康纳击倒盖文的另外一个就是输了被杀，就是这样。他取得地图那个是要跟其他真物连结哦。啊，算了，没关系啊。 反正终于找到耶利哥了。3条线终于要交错在一起了。Loser 跟我们在一起，太好了。
They've been conducting raids all over the city. Everybody's on edge after what happened yesterday. It's gonna be all right. We're almost there.
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing, water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel.
How about some music instead? A little further on that way, there's a large freighter called Jericho. When you get there, find Marcus. He will help you. The last bus for the border leaves at midnight. You absolutely have to be on it. You'll be safer on the other side. It's not much, but it's a start. My brother lives in Ontario. I've given
我没有想到。放雷嘛，就刚刚那个就是马库斯他们上街游行的那个部分啊，马库斯是有可能死，然后死了，卡拉这边还是会有后续，就是耶利哥这边还是会有后续的发展欸，我好吃惊哦。那这样到底要做多少 CG 量的？已经做很多，你看这边卢瑟有的要做一个，没卢瑟有的也要做一个，哇，一大堆欸，太难了。来了，我们宝宝来了。
We've got to find a warm place for Alice.
The androids weren't doing any harm. The cops just gunned them down. It was sheer carnage. There were androids all over the square. And then the police arrived, and well, they opened fire. I know they're only machines, but they look like just people who want to be free.
Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army. But according to some sources,
How do you feel? I'm hot and cold at the same time.
Stay with her. I'll try to find this Marcus.
The last bus is in 2 hours. And the terminal's on the other side of town. We haven't got much time.
We'll leave as soon as we have passports.
Carol, there's something I have to tell you. It's about Alice.
We'll have lots of time to talk on the bus. I'll be back. Stay with Alice.
啊，卢瑟果然发现爱丽丝有状况了。我康纳宝宝也来了。等我一下哦，我在按那个。
The authorities have ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest police station or army barracks immediately. If you are worried about your safety, dial the number on your screen and the authorities will come to collect your android. Under no circumstances should you try to destroy your android yourself. They are unpredictable and potentially violent.
the androids weren't doing any harm. The cops just gunned them down. It was sheer carnage.
There were androids all over the square. And then the police arrived, and we opened fire. I know they're only machines, but they look like just people who want to be free.
那帮我看，让我看。
Android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids. American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army.
Quick! He needs blue blood!
The Russian forces also seem mysteriously to have withdrawn. The Kremlin has made no comment for the moment, but it is quite possible that the Russian army has been confronted with a similar crisis among its own androids. The chairman of the United Nations, Douglas Cromwell, has called for the organization of an international conference on the status of the Arctic. In any case, the danger of a third world war seems to have been ruled out for the moment.
A new stage has been reached, demonstrating beyond all doubt that these defective machines have become a real danger for American society.
The time has come for us to destroy our machines before they destroy us.
Without the courage and the determination of the police, the machines would have reduced Detroit to a state of chaos.
The authorities have ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest police station or army barracks immediately. If you are worried about your safety, dial the number on your screen and the authorities will come to collect your android.
We've got to do something.
Under no circumstances
We can't just
should
stand
you try
by
to
and
destroy
let them
your
slaughter
android
us.
yourself. They are unpredictable and potentially violent.
The androids weren't doing any harm. The cops just gunned them down. It was sheer carnage.
Better solve if we don't do something.
There were androids all over the square. And then the
你要看到谁的这个啊，都没什么提示哦。
I know they're only machines, but they look like just people.
You're lost. You're looking for something. You're looking for yourself.
Following the android crisis, and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic
They opened fire on us even though we were
leaving the way clear for the Russian army.
hundreds of us.
Why did they do it? Why?
The Russian forces also seem mysteriously to have withdrawn. The Kremlin has made no comment for the moment, but it is quite possible that the Russian army has been confronted with a similar crisis among its own androids. The chairman of the United Nations, Douglas Cornwall, has called for the organization of an international conference on the status of the Arctic. In any case, the danger of a third world war seems to have been ruled out. For the moment.
A new stage has been reached, demonstrating beyond all doubt that these defective machines
They're going to
have
kill
become
us
a
all.
real danger to American society.
The time has come for us to destroy our machines before they destroy us.
Without the courage and the determination of the police, the machines would have reduced Detroit to a state of chaos.
The authorities have ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest police station or army barracks immediately. If you are worried about your safety, dial the number on your screen and the authorities will come to collect your android.
好了，真的没什么东西可以触，我都逛一圈了，真的没东西可以触发了。我去找马库斯 ，Go Go Go！
The androids weren't doing any harm. The cops just gunned them down. It was sheer carnage. There were androids all over.
Are you Marcus? I'm with a little girl and another android. There's a bus leaving for the border in less than 2 hours, and we need passports.
No, Detroit's under curfew. There's soldiers everywhere. They're rounding up all the androids and sending them to camps. Maybe you should stay here a while.
Maybe you're right. You might be safer here until things calm down.
One of our people used to work in the State Department. He has electronic passports you can easily modify. I'll have him get them to you.
Thank you.
You said you're with a little girl, right? You know that humans hate us. Why are you protecting her?
I don't care whether she's human or android. She's just someone who matters to me.
Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army. But according to some sources, the Russian forces also seem mysteriously to have withdrawn. The Kremlin has made no comment for the moment, but it is quite possible that the Russian army has been confronted with a similar crisis among its own androids. The chairman of the United Nations, Douglas Cornwall, has called for the organization of an international conference on the status of the Arctic. In any case, the danger of a third world war seems to have been ruled out for the moment.
啊，这边一定会看到就对了。唉。哦，这就变成卢瑟来跟他讲了，就不是那个自信大姐姐了。
From the beginning, you just didn't want to see it. She wanted a mom, and you wanted someone to care for. You needed each other. What difference does it make? Do you love her any less now that you know she's one of us? Alice loves you, Kara. She loves you more than anything in the world. She became the little girl you wanted, and you became the mother she needed. Forgetting who you are to become what someone needs you to be. Maybe that's what it means to be alive.
Is there something wrong? We'll be
这
together.
边只能选拥抱啊。
Yes. Forever.
We're short on blue blood and biocomponents. Our wounded are shutting down, and there's nothing we can do.
President Warren is saying we're a threat to national security and we need to be exterminated.
Humans are conducting raids in all the big cities, and they're taking androids to camps to destroy them.
It's a disaster. They're slaughtering our people.
It's all our fault. None of this would have happened if we just stayed quiet.
We couldn't just suffer in silence. They're killing us. Nothing is gonna justify that.
What's the point of being free if no one is left alive?
You saw what they did to us back there. It doesn't matter what we do. We either fight for our freedom or we die in silence.
We shouldn't forget who our enemies are. We can't fight amongst ourselves.
He's right. All that matters now is what we do next. Marcus?
We have to face them. There's no other choice.
This is insanity.
Get all the guns that you can find.
等一下，等一下，我选错了，我完全没有。等一下，我根本没有想到变这样，好不好？我还是要 peace，怎么最后怎么突然间又要那个要互相对干了？好烦哦！我现在是真的烦，我现在是很烦。我现在迷惘的要死，哎呦，好烦！怎么一个专门让人家迷惘的那个啊？
We're short on blue blood and biocomponents. Our wounded are shutting down, and there's nothing we can do.
President Warren is saying we're a threat to national security and we need to be exterminated.
Humans are conducting raids in all the big cities, and they're taking androids to camps to destroy them.
It's a disaster. They're slaughtering our people.
That's all our fault. None of this would have happened if we just stayed quiet.
All we did was show them who we really are. I don't want war, but I'd rather die free than live as a slave.
What's the point of being free if no one is left alive?
Humans enslaved us. I'll never regret standing up to that.
We shouldn't forget who our enemies are. We can't fight amongst ourselves.
He's right. All that matters now is what we do next. Marcus?
Dialogue.
我原来第一个是对决哦，我看错了。那你们是不是要这样啊
Go alone. Try to talk to them one last time.
Don't do this, Marcus. They'll kill you.
是你们居然没反应。
Maybe. But North, I have to try. If I don't come back, lay low as long as you can.
Just come back.
They need to realize how much they're hurting us. Find the right words, and they'll listen.
Is this what we dreamed of?
They can't stop what we've started. Since you've been here, you've given us hope. You've given me hope. Today, a deviant arrived in Jericho and he told me that he stole a truck transporting radioactive cobalt. He said that he abandoned the truck somewhere in Detroit and rigged it to explode. I convinced him not to do it, to give me the detonator.
A dirty ball.
不能拿，我第一轮就是拿了，才把底特律搞成废城的，一个废弃掉的城，简称废城。
We shouldn't become like them, North. We can gain our freedom by other means.
I hope you're right.
所以不要给我那东西，我不要那个选项，谢谢。
Whatever happens tomorrow, I just want you to know that I'm glad I met you.
Oh, 我还是亲了的。哎呦，都是亲人了，不亲也有点那个。
I'll go join the others. Look after yourself. I don't want to lose you.
Well done, Connor. You succeeded in locating Jericho and finding their leader. Now deal with Marcus.
我要去反水喽，拜拜。
I've
不好意思哦，本人要去反水了，谢谢。
But I won't hesitate to shoot if you give me no choice.
啊，今天应该没办法把第一轮刷完呢。
What are you doing? You're one of us. You can't betray your own people.
You're coming with me.
We are your people. We're fighting for your freedom too.
赶快让他软体继续不稳定。
Have to be their slave anymore.
Go， 不稳定，继续。OK， 可以。
You're nothing to them. You're just a tool they use to do their dirty work. But you're more than that.
哦耶！继续不稳定，我就可以变异常仿生人了。
Stay back, or I'll shoot.
怎么又这样了啊？
You never have any doubts. You've never done something irrational, as if there's something inside you, something more than your program. Join us. Join your people. You are one of us. Listen to.
继续不稳定，耶！赶快让我变异常仿生人，快点！应该可以变异常仿生人了。 可以 ，Go！ 完全不犹豫，我真的被自己笑死啊！真的是，毫不犹豫的直接当一场仿生人啊！我被他妈的笑死 ！Go！ 我现在没有泄露位置的话，他应该不会追来吧？啊！这孩子，你一脸我已经不干净的表情了。阿妹达随便啦。
They're going to attack Jericho.
What?
我没有泄露资讯啊，他们怎么知道这边
We have to get out of here. Shit.
Quick, we've got to get out of here.
Come on, go!
下一段还蛮紧张的，我就先安静一下，认真玩。 那毒蛇在我身边，好安心哦。啊，毒蛇！哦
They're coming from all sides. Our people are trapped in the hold. They're gonna be slaughtered.
Where's Simon and Josh?
I don't know. We got separated.
There are exits on the second and third floor. Find them and jump in the river. They're coming from the upper deck now, too. We'll be caught in the crossfire.
We have to run, Marcus. There's nothing we can do.
We have to blow up Jericho.
那结果还是要炸我耶利哥啊
People can escape.
You'll never make it. The explosives are all the way down in the hold. There are soldiers everywhere.
She's right. They know who you are. They'll do anything to get you.
Go and help the others. I'll join you later.
Marcus!
I won't be long.
我一定要去救大家，没办法。啊，我们露西姐姐。
This is the end of Jericho. Save our people, Marcus.
你怎么卡条啊？操！
Don't let it get out. They give you any trouble at all. Affirmative. Welcome.
不知道Simon会出现在哪里呢？完蛋了！
It's too late, Carol. Save yourself. Save Alice.
No.
啊，不行！
Right, Kara? We can't leave him.
不会让我选吧？
What are you doing?
I won't leave you.
Kara, no.
Don't move.
You shouldn't have done that. You can't put Alice in danger. Go now before they come back.
What about you? What are you going to do?
I'll manage. Alice is all that matters.
I don't want to leave you, Luther.
Don't worry. I'll catch up with you at the border, okay?
一定要哦！一定要跟我们会合哦 ，loser。对不起，这里我就不开门了。对，我不开门，对不起。
She'll die out there, Kara. Open it. Open the door.
We'll be killed if we open up.
No, Kara.
There was nothing we could do. You have to go.
我要把故事，他这样切来切去的。
Please don't kill us.
On your knees now.
一定要介入啊！去死！去死！去死！去死！要送你一步！呀！吃我 CQC 啊！
Go now.
快逃！快逃！快逃！滚！然后我第一次玩，我上一个没救到，这个一定要顺利的闪过。
Gamma squad out. Tango. Stop.
这应该是没受伤吧 ？Go go go！
Look out.
Here they come.
Don't move.
We surrender. We surrender. Don't shoot.
不要等，怎么下去啊？怎么下去啊？怎么下去啊？ 快点，快点！
Marcus. It's Marcus.
快走，快走！ 但是介入啊！介入！我要救人！我要全员存活！给我 CQC！ 哎呦，按错，按错，差点按错，吓死了，吓死了！
Quick, this way. Find North. I'll join you later.
A way out. We're safe, Alice.
Stop.
Get down.
这边一定要装死，装死，装死，装死。
Please don't kill me.
我
on, let's get out of here.
Quick, we gotta go.
，loser 一定要过来跟我们会合哦。好，这边又一段要那个。
Don't move. Go and join the others.
我差点按住，我按成差了，笑死我了！我不是笑死我，是吓死我，对不起，吓，对不起。他们呢？他们不知道去哪里了。
Bomb's gonna explode any second. We gotta get out of here.
快跑！不行，我一定要回去救诺，我要回去救，我必须要回去救。
Too late, Marcus. There's nothing we can do for her. We've gotta run.
不行啊，我非去救他不可。非救他不可啊，因为我要全员存活结局啊！快！
Over there. Run.
Go now.
我怎么换你来啊？别让我按 ！CQC 很多了 ，CQC 很多了，我搞到我你了。还是你也杀人了？好 ，Go！ 快走！OK， 全员存活。Good。等一下，那为什么上一次要救诺斯的时候会失败啊？完全不知道原因哎。
They detonated an explosive in the hold. The ship is sinking, sir.
The men to evacuate.
Calling all units. Abandon ship and evacuate immediately.
It's over, Marcus.
康纳没什么特别的，啊，特别很多，因为多了 loser 啊。啊，故事也差不多，而最后救到诺斯应该分数有加一点点。哇哦，一起跳，因为这样来讲，哇哦。逃跑就9%。OK 啊，我觉得前面都还蛮完美的，完美。好，继续吧。